So Steve, you may not be aware of this, but I only saw this on Twitter, that the last time these two teams met, it ended up being the last game of last season. Obviously, a lot has changed around the world, but what has changed other than obviously the personnel, but what has changed within your squad and in the team as a whole?
Well, lots really. I think, as I said to you, we brought in 9 new players from last season. So I think we're in a lot better place than what we was last year when we packed up. The squad I've got here now, I'm confident that if we're injury free and we keep people fit, that we will be there and thereabouts. As proved on Saturday, I thought we against a team that are going to be, you'd expect to be, if we come above Allchurch, we'll definitely be in the playoffs or we'll win the league, I would have thought. So I thought it was a very strong performance Saturday against a very strong side, so very positive. But as I've just said to the boys in there, it stands for nothing. We've got to back that up with tonight, and not just tonight. We've got to keep on the front foot and keep improving the performances. I think they will. I think we'll get better as the more they play together. I think it's only still 5 games in now. We've got a pre-season friendlies where we've played the team that we think that it's still very early days. Made one change tonight. I brought in Frank Merrifield for Tom Richardson up front. Kept the rest of the side the same. And we got a great attitude. Tom's brilliant tonight. He accepted the decision and knows it's a squad game. And all the boys in there will play their minutes. So we're in a good place at the moment.
Speaking of the starting 11, we've had some questions in from fans, and someone who goes by the name Non-League Next has asked when Joe Boachi might get a chance to start, because he had a few good cameos and obviously that great goal at Saffron Walden.
Yeah, Joe. I mean, before the wedding game, I'm not going to say what I said to him, but we've got to be careful with Joe. He's been out for a long while. He had a cruciate ligament injury, and he hasn't played for over a year. So we've got to be careful with him. When he come in to the side in friendlies, I expected more from him. He's got the ability. He's probably, I'm not going to lie to you, he's probably got the most ability in that dressing room. He's a really, really good player, but his work rate's got to improve, and he's got to release the ball quicker. So we had a good chat with him before the wedding game. He come on as sub at wedding, showed a good attitude, done well. Come on Saturday, done the same again, and it was 50-50 tonight where I started him. So, but I've had a chat with him tonight and explained to him the reasons why. But he's knocking on the door, and I think over the next 2 or 3 weeks he will be starting the game. And I'm sure he's going to be a really strong addition to the side once he gets going. Once he gets his fitness, he's a talented boy.
Yeah, and you talk about trying to keep injury free. Mark has asked if you're happy with the current squad size. He also suggests there might need to be more depth in defence if there are to be injuries and suspensions.
Well, I signed Jordan Brown the other day, so I think we've got 20 players in the squad now, so which at non-league level is remarkable really, and they're all capable of playing. So there's not one boy in there that I would have any doubt about putting on the pitch. So they're all pushing for to get in the starting 11. So I don't think we need depth. I've got Mark and Ryan centre halves. I've got Robbo that can play centre half if one of them get injured. I've got Baker that can play centre half. Obviously he hasn't been involved because he had a hamstring. I've got Michael that can come in at right back. I've got Sam Movember, Jordan Brown at left back. We've got 4 wingers. I've got 4 midfield players, and I've got 2. So we're covered all round the pitch really, with good players. So I'm happy with the squad. I'm not looking to strengthen anymore. I'm happy with what I've got.
All right, thank you. Good luck tonight.
All right, cheers, Ray.